here's what we got at Walmart today. So these are the second series of the Monster High potions, little like crystal ball, the little figurines. And this is the second series of the crystal ball. They have like the tarot cards in there. But I think I got a whole set. So we're hoping to get Twyla, Deuce, Jennifer, Abby, Cleo, and Draculaura. And all their cute little tarot cards. That's, I guess, what the outside of the package looks like. And these should be the blue ones, I think. And so these numbers on the bottom, they should all be like, this is 55, this is 95, and so they each should be like 10 apart. So there should be 45, then the 55, I don't remember where I set them, 65, 75, and then we should have 85 and 95. So it should be a different one in each one, but I'm just going to take the plastic off super quick and then we'll open them up. Okay, we are out of the packaging on the outside, and then, yeah, they are like the blue crystal balls. So all of this has to do with taking out the, like doing the water part of it, which I'm not going to do, I'm going to be honest. I don't want to. It makes a mess. So I don't really like doing that part of it. And you don't have to do that part of it. I get that's kind of part of the fun, but less fun when you have to make a mess. So yeah, you're supposed to take the little top off. And you can kind of see in there. And then, yeah, you put the water in, shake it up 13 times. It doesn't really matter because we're not going to do it anyway, but basically it clears itself out, and then you get your character, and then here's kind of the picture of the character. So really that is all that those are. But again, this is 45, 1745, and I don't think like the number itself matters. It's just the last two, they have to be 10 apart. And then the tarot card, if I do flip that, it's going to show me who it is, so we're going to not do it that way. Here we go. Okay, first one, I'm assuming every single time they're the exact same like order, like the lowest number is always going to be Draculaura, is what I'm trying to say, is Draculaura. And then her little tarot card is the little skelet, and maybe it's actually that, so maybe I already spoiled it right away. Whoops. So we'll put her on her little stand. And the stand was in there. And then, I don't know, I sort of saved these, I guess. But I don't really know that I need to. I don't know. So then here's her little, I don't know, charm deal you put in her. Instead of coming with 3, they all are coming with 1 that either goes on them or you put it there. don't think you can put it there. I think that's just a... So, that's basically the gist of the little crystal ball. And then, yeah, sorry, that was in there. I kind of realized it ahead of time and tried to quite cover it up, but I don't know if it worked. Second ball. So, yeah, see, so it definitely, like, gives it away, because this is going to be Cleo. You can tell by the card. Right out of the... Right, like... So... Yeah, so then the second one in the line should be Cleo. And there she is. And their hair is like almost squishy. It's not squishy, but it's a lot more flexible than the other series. I'm definitely noticing that. I'll bring them up closer at the end. Let's just get them all out. Then... here's Jennifer. This one I was excited about. I really don't collect these, like, all of them. I kind of just like to have one of each character, and she's one that I did not have yet. That's exciting, to get a new one. I forgot Dracula's little... deal. So then hers is gold, and I can't even tell in real life what it is, let alone on the camera. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what it is. But that's what it is. One. Yep. Now I gotta find that. So Cleo's, because I skipped hers, it's a little like scarab beetle in there. I'm so excited we're getting some of the boys in these, because this will be the last boy I need to have them all. And we have Abby. And hers is clear. Oof. I think it's just a snowflake in there. Left is Twyla and Dews. Okay. So if you're able to go and find like a whole set of them, you should be able to kind of figure out who you're getting based off of the number that is on the bottom of them. But you're gonna have like basically the whole set there. At least 3. I think hers is a little bunny. There, it's upright. So that you can kind of figure out what your starting number is and what your ending number is. So it could be a little hard, but it could be done. And then Deuce is going to be the last one. Oh, you can take them all the way off. And then his little is like a snake. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so we stopped looking at the tarot cards. Jennifer. Oh, hers is cool. Yeah, save these rubber bands. And then Abby's is a snowflake. Twyla's is the bunny. And then Deuce is kind of, I guess it could go upright, but it kind of looks like it could go that way too. So there is the setup out of box. I'm gonna clear my table off and then bring them up a little bit closer. I'm definitely noticing a lot of them have a very downward glance and their heads don't tilt this way. So this is just kind of how they look. But I'll bring Dracula up first, so you can see her up close. She's got a cute little beret on, pretty see-through hair. It doesn't really seem to have any sparkles. And then she has 2 pigtails. This heart is so cute. And it actually is underneath her and is kind of what goes into her base. Like, she's got that much hair. And then she's wearing, the dress itself is a bit more sparkly with kind of puff sleeves. She's got a little necklace on and then really cute little pink boots. And then, yeah, her tarot card, I thought this was the back, if I'm being honest, but it's not. That's the back. So, my bad. So that is the front of her tarot card. And I think each tarot card is what's in their little button deal. So like Cleo has this scarab and all the backs are the same. And then Cleo, oh, sorry, I bumped the camera, has her dark blue hair, but hers is a bit sparkly, up in a high ponytail. And then she's kind of doing like the Egyptian pose. And then she is wearing, I would say, kind of like a romper with a belt and blue shoes. Jennifer's tarot card. And then again, she has sparkles in her hair. And then of course her tail. And she's wearing basically her signature outfit, but the coat is almost orange compared to like the red in her actual signature outfit. And then her boots don't have like the peepholes to see her golden legs through. And then her tail is all gold. And I'm pretty sure it's not all gold on her signature doll. Abby's hair is not sparkly, but it is shimmery. Like it's got a sheen, like a shimmer to it. This is a way cuter outfit than her signature outfit, except for the shoes. Again, not a big fan of her signature shoes. I mean, it's definitely like a play on it, but actually she has a necklace on. Don't know if you can see it. It's really tough to see even not on camera. But yeah, then she does have her like icicle fanny pack on, and the you know, she does have the slits in the sides of her pants, but top is definitely cuter. Twyla has got two-tone hair, a little baby doll dress, and she is holding, oh, I totally just forgot his name. The little bunny, I forgot his name. And then she has her little smoke swirls on her feet. Not quite a gravity heel, I guess, but kind of. And her hair does have sparkles in it, and she has got 2 high pigtails. And I really like the dark lip on her. And then I forgot, there's Abby's card. I know we kind of looked at them earlier, but we'll look at them again. Twyla's card, and then Deucer's card. So Deuce, his head looks like a pancake, kind of. I feel like he's cute, but it looks like a pancake. I think Claude's face kind of looks like a pancake too. I don't know why the boys just kind of look like a pancake to me. His hair doesn't really have anything too special about it. His head is able to turn because he doesn't have his hair blocking it. And then I quite like his sweatshirt. like the snake on the front, and then black pants and kind of just sneakers. And then he does come with very like light gray sunglasses that you can take on and off. There's a hole in his hair, and then it can kind of sit on his, it doesn't really sit on his ear. So they don't really sit on, like they're a little off his face, but they're there. You got them. None of the other little figures came with any sort of removable accessories. Sunglasses look kind of darky because they like actually aren't on his face on the other side. But yeah, I think that's pretty much this whole video. This is the, oh gosh, what were they called? Monster High Potions Crystal Ball Series 2. So what does that make them? Like 1, 2, 3. If we count the Best Booze Forever, that would be 4 or 5. Is this series 6 or 5? Depending on if you count the Best Booze Forever. I think. I could be wrong on that. Ta-da!